Web3 TV.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Web3 TV. I'm Lisa Amnegard, and today we're at Token 2049. Joining me right now is Charlie, founder and co-founder of Bitlayer. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Lisa, for having me.
And you flew all the way here from Singapore. So how are you finding Token 2049 here in Dubai?
Yeah, this is my third time to Token 2049 Dubai. I was here last year. Obviously, that was quite a struggle because of the flood. This is much better. It's always good to be back on Dubai. We have a lot of good partners, investors here. So Bitlayer, we're building on the Bitcoin ecosystem 2 years ago. We had the first research team, engineering team working on the BVM approach, building the trust minimized bridge and the Bitcoin rollup. So we launched our V1 mainnet last April. So far, we have around 50 million transactions. We hit all-time high around 1 billion TVL. So we focus on Bitcoin DeFi, aiming to empower the Bitcoin liquidity for DeFi use cases. Yeah.
And when it comes to building on the Bitcoin ecosystem, it's quite new. So what kind of advantages does that have?
Yeah, so everybody know Bitcoin. It's the most decentralized, biggest asset class in the Web3 space. It's been there already 15 years. But the whole Bitcoin ecosystem started kind of like from 2023. After Ordinals protocol came out, people can inscribe natively like derivative assets on Bitcoin network, like the BRC20, the whole Ordinals, NFTs. So that was like a catalyst to open up a whole entire interesting Pandora box. So that was a lot of use cases came out. Some worked, some didn't work. And we want to scale Bitcoin, move those transactions and, bring this programmability layer around Bitcoin assets. We all know Bitcoin is slow. It's a very decentralized, secure network, but it's not really very fast, like high performance and so on. So we want to bring this like fast, cheaper, programmable layer around Bitcoin, right? So that's kind of the infrastructure we're working on.
And what kind of projects work well on the Bitcoin ecosystem?
So far, we mostly focus on DeFi, using Bitcoin assets as a way to, explore yield opportunities across like stable coins, lending, derivative options, all that. After DeFi, we see an interesting trend with like AI agent now. So using AI agent to do some optimization on-chain asset management. There's some interesting small use case around like prediction market, NFTs come and go as well. But at this moment, Bitlayer, we're very focused on Bitcoin DeFi. I think that's a huge opportunity to unlock this 2 trillion massive Bitcoin assets. Yeah.
So that's the main advantage, to unlock the assets on that ecosystem?
Yeah, and unlock the assets, make it more active, not just sitting in the cold wallet doing nothing, but actually bring those liquidity, bring those assets to the DeFi protocol, like bring those TVL to all kinds of interesting DeFi protocol with like Bitcoin assets. DeFi start from Ethereum, right, in 2022, but now we're moving back to the mother chain to Bitcoin, and I think that's a massive potential.
So much potential. And I know that you have a few announcements. Is there anything you can tell us?
Yeah, so we couldn't really disclose the name yet, but by the time probably you're going to see our news already. We are working with top Bitcoin mining pools. They will be our investor and also become our BVM bridge operator. So we want to share the BVM bridge fees to the miners. And the goal is to activate the miner with so much Bitcoin they mine out every day, right? To bring those liquidity to the DeFi protocols. So it's a very strong win-win collaboration we want to announce. We're also working with a few L1s, L2s, being the official BVM bridge partner the goal is to bring our YBTC to those ecosystems. So I can mention some names like Arbitrum, Base, Stucknet, Plume, and Sonic. Soon will be Sui and Cardano. Yeah.
Wow, so there's a lot of things coming out soon. Yes. Well, I just want to say, if anyone wants to learn more about Bitlayer, how can they find you?
So we have a lot of followers on Twitter. So Bitlayer Labs is our Twitter. That's the best way to look at all the news, all the new articles, all the new announcement. Find us over there.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of Token 2049.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you.
And I'll be bringing you more interviews. My name is Lisa Amnegard, and you're watching Web3 TV.
Web3 TV.